Good evening and welcome to Thai PBS World. Despite all the political haggling and continuing uncertainties, one thing we can be sure of is that Thai politics is now back to business as usual. And with the intense political horse trading among would-be coalition partners, which at times threatened to escalate into open conflicts, how can we say that democracy, and I mean specifically Thai-style democracy, is not in full swing following 5 years of military rule? For a while, it looked like the coalition government that Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha has been trying to cobble together was destined for disintegration, even before it took shape. Conflicting interests among the coalition partners made the bargaining process intense and complicated. Prayut, however, was able to either persuade or arm twist dissenting would-be coalition partners to accept his terms. But that was only the beginning. After Prayut managed to get his coalition partners to toe the line, another dispute, this time a more serious one, broke out within Palang Pracharat Party, the core of his first government. For a few days, it threatened to escalate into a full-blown confrontation that some feared might doom the coalition. At the center of the dissension is Suryaจึng Rungrungkit, a veteran politician and the key leader of a major faction in Palang Pracharat Party. Surya is part of a political troika known as Samit, or Three Friends Group, which play an instrumental role in getting Palang Pracharat to where it is now. Surya was infuriated that he was denied the post of energy minister, reportedly promised to him on the outset of the horse trading process. He was told that he would have to be content with the post of industry minister instead, while the much coveted energy ministry would go to Sontirat Sonti Jirawong, the party secretary general who served in the current Prayut government before resigning to run in the election. Surya reportedly laid down an ultimatum. Either he got what he wanted or his faction would break away from Palang Pracharat. And to lend weight to his threat, members of his faction announced that they were launching a campaign to have Sontirat removed as the party's secretary general. There's no doubt that the whole affair represents the first major test of Prayut's political leadership. And Prayut surprised everyone with an apology for the mess that was going on in Palang Pracharat. In a message conveyed through a government spokesman on Monday, Prayut admitted that the party has many factions that are competing for ministerial posts and that it would be difficult to make everyone happy. But he insisted that they all acted out of good intention to serve the country. Prayut appeared relaxed this morning, but admitted that he felt uneasy with what was going on in Palang Pracharat Party. However, he expressed confidence that he should be able to have a government in place by mid-July. No problem, was his answer when asked by reporters about the conflict in the Palang Pracharat. Prime Minister Prayut certainly knew what he was talking about, because a few hours later, key figures of Palang Pracharat Party made clear what his no problem answer really means. Party leader Uttama, together with Surya and few other key members of the Samit faction, appeared in a hastily arranged press conference to declare their solidarity. Uttama played down the conflict within the party as something common as part of the democratic system. He insisted that all disagreements within the party have been cleared and all party members will continue to work in solidarity. He said the party will leave the final say on the cabinet lineup to Prime Minister Prayut. Surya then gave an assurance that his faction will stop rocking the boat and will let the Prime Minister decide on the key cabinet seats, and that he will accept whatever the outcome. Meanwhile, the move to oust Sontirat as a party secretary general has also been stopped. With the rambling in Palang Pracharat Party now silenced, it can be assumed that Prime Minister Prayut has passed his final hurdle in cobbling together a coalition government more than 3 months after the general election. But the whole affair is also a good reminder of what will be in store for Prayut once he gets down to work with the coalition, which is a patchwork of parties with different political agendas and interests, and worse still, with a slim majority in the House. And that's it for Thai BS World tonight. Thank you for watching.